Come on in, come on in. I done messed up, y'all. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Hey, how's everybody doing? I see y'all coming on in the house. I know I set a live for 8 o'clock on Facebook. I do apologize. I overbooked myself. It's been a busy day. It's been a real busy day. It wasn't no sit in the house and chill day. And I've been going and going all day. And I forgot about what I was supposed to do on the dealing with debtors or collectors at 8 o'clock. So this gentleman had asked me, could he come on my page? And I thought it was an honor. Hopefully he'll be here soon. Um, hey, BL. Um, he is one of the interviewees of Atlanta Street Interviews. He has a very interesting story. Most of all, he's on a very interesting mission. And I wanted to give him a chance to tell you guys his story and what he is doing and the direction that he's headed in. And I think it's amazing. I think it is amazing what he is doing. And I just, wanted to allow him to come on and tell his story. He had asked, could he come on my channel? But anyway, how's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? Honey, I've been eating, but honey, I done skipped a meal. And I don't know what's wrong with me, y'all. I can't stop eating. But if you look at some of the videos, I'm getting my thickness back. Hey, I'm getting my thickness back. I did a couple of little videos. I did one on Facebook. I did a couple on YouTube, So check me out. So how's everybody doing today? How was everybody's day today? Most importantly, yeah, how was everybody's day today? Mine was busy. I'm telling you. I had to dig through some garbage. Um, it was interesting because I didn't know it was that much content out there on me. I really didn't. Um, but I see what is being trying to be done. If the other dummy don't see it, then you are dumb. You're very dumb. My day was great. Just left Vegas. Wow. Wow, what I would have did to do anything today to be in Vegas. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, Lord. Chilling about to shower and chill. BL, you know what is crazy? Because I had the opportunity. I was work for Delta Airlines doing reservation sales and service for VIP customers. And I could actually fly, and a lot of people did. I would just fly to Vegas just for the day and come on back. You wanted to make sure that you were off on that next day though, because you don't want to, if something happen and you have to go on standby or whatever. But I never used my travel benefits, and I didn't understand that. Vegas is one place that they frequently went on Friday. Hey, we going to Vegas. When y'all coming back, tonight or in the morning? But yeah, I regret that. If I could do anything part-time to get my flying benefits, it would be working for Delta Airlines. Oh, you drive up there? Wow. Mm-mm-mm. How long it take you to drive up there? Must be nice. Oh, it's a 4 or 5 hour drive. Oh, that ain't no short drive. No, see, I couldn't do that. I went to Toledo And I had a driver, one of my older CV buddies, and I wonder if he is still living. So many of them are gone, but he hadn't really gotten off the radio anyway. But anyway, they had him because I said I don't want to go because I didn't want to drive. So they say Big Lee will drive you up there. I know that that man said, "Why in the hell they put me in this woman car? Lady Rose is gonna drive me crazy. Is we there yet? Is we there yet?" That seemed like the longest drive. Now I went to Atlanta with the ex-husband, and that one didn't seem, I guess, because we talked and played music. You know how it is when you're in there with a senior citizen. I wasn't no senior citizen at that time. And he just wanted to drive and hurry up and get me there and get the hell out of my car. And he was patient with me, though. Yeah, he was real patient with me. Yeah, let me see. I seen him on his page. Let me see where he's at. Because I am, it's 9:04. Let's see here. Uh, you be rolling. I'm telling you, I can't do it, y'all. I cannot do it. I can't. And you know what I think really messed me up though was when I went to Florida and my dad drove down and it's a long drive down there in the boondocks down there at in Fort Myers. But my dad was a truck driver and a driver, and he drove them old souped up Chevys and stuff. And it's funny though, but anyway, he got us down there in a matter of what 12 hours, I think a 17-hour drive. So I stayed down there for 6 months. I actually stayed down there and turned 16 down in Florida in Fort Myers. I went to live. Hmm. Mm, and this man comes up on my thing all the time. And I seen that he was on earlier. So anyway, uh when I got ready to come home, he kept telling me, he said, don't you don't want to catch the bus home. But I was afraid to fly. So I said, yes, I do. I'm scared to fly. And so anyway, he said, it's a long ride, baby. I was like, I can do it. I didn't know that that oh God, no, he didn't. I didn't know that the Greyhound bus. Now we down in the backwoods of Fort Myers, Florida. Um that's way down there, way deep down there. So I got on the little bus and everything, and had my little clothes and stuff. We rode a while, and my mama don't know too much about Florida, but she knew that I wasn't near home. When I got to Jacksonville, we stopped and I called her and I said, go on to run me some bath water. I want to take me a hot bath. And she said, where you at? She said, you almost home? I said, I'm in Jacksonville, Florida. And she was sitting out with Big D Mama, and she said, that girl ain't near coming home yet. Tell her she got a long way to get here. I'm like, oh my God. Anyway, that bus is used for everything. That bus is used for going through the country parts of Florida. They use it as the local bus. And then they used it to pick up mail, general store. The man came outside and he waved his hand, no mail. We went to another place and further down and he said no mail. Then we went to one place, they had mail. Boy, when I seen Cincinnati, I just started crying. So at that time, that's when Donnie, Daryl's brother, had just started driving and just got his license. And him and Bodie was coming to get me. And I'm sitting outside the Greyhound bus station, sitting on my luggage, like, come on, man. You know, I'm tired. I want a bath. Honey, I don't know where they was. I sat there a whole hour. Because what they did was they took that time that they could have the car, which was supposed to be just to come and get me and go back. Well, they made me last stop before we went back. So anyway, I got played. BJ had let them come and get me. But other than that, my day was busy. It was productive though, and I like that. Even though I don't know, it was productive. It was productive. That's what I must say. I'll leave it at that. Mm, let's see here. Because I hate to, I should have probably canceled, but I hate to tell somebody, yeah, okay, and I forgot about. So I was caught in the catch-22 because I was supposed to do my live at 8 o'clock, and I forgot all about that. And I was like, well, you don't want to, because I've had that being done to somebody tell you they gonna do something, and then last minute, you don't do it. And then I had him up, and he probably has some of his followers that he wanted to come and see the live, but it is now 9:10, and I don't know where he's at. So I don't know. Maybe I should have did my Facebook live. So hopefully he'll be here soon. I don't see him live on his page, on his YouTube page. hmm But other than that, I haven't eaten. I've eaten, but I'm hungry again, and I need to eat something. And I didn't want to cook nothing, so I had went over to the store, and I was gonna get some of the Grippo wings, which is pretty high. But I was like, go ahead and get them. That way you ain't gotta cook or do nothing like that. And I said, no, I said, you seen them egg rolls back there. I said, take them home, and I wasn't gonna throw them in the oven. I was gonna do them like the Chinese do them. I was gonna deep fry them, and I got my own little whatever that little sauce is. I had them for the ones that I had made, and so I took them up to the register with my Tahitian treat, and it was four in a box. And I said, "Can you give me a price check on these?" He said nine. When he rung it up, it said $9.99 for four egg rolls. I could make 10 of them for that. And then the Chinese, they don't sell egg rolls but for what, $2? So I had to pass on that. So I came home and resorted to Old Faithful. I had some bologna in there. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. When it all fills, I pull out the bologna. I got some bologna. I got the famous Grippo potato chips. That's what he got on them wings. But I love to put me some on a sandwich. The only thing missing is it ain't garlic bologna, but that's okay. I got a meal. hmm And a big old glass, well, half a glass, but a big glass, a Tahitian treat. So I'm in there. I'm in there, and they ain't have to do no cooking. Because I got to go to bed early tonight. Yes, I do. I got to go to bed early, early, early tonight. So I can get up in the morning and start my day and actually finish some of the stuff that I pulled out and I have not put back. Chilling about the shy and chill. BL went to. Did you win? Is you if you still here, BL? Did you win in Vegas? Huh? That's all I want to know is did you win in Vegas? Mhm. So BL must have went on and got in that shower. Yep, I know how that is. Yeah. Hey Tria, what's going on? I had sent you a text. Suppose I had a special guest, and I don't know where he at. He asked me. I didn't. He asked me could he come on my channel, and I told him yeah, cause he was Trick ain't no good. Oh girl, I got so much to tell you. Hey Jacqueline, how you doing? I got so much to tell you, girl. I didn't know that they was putting out that much kind of drama. I had to go over there and get some stuff. And seen a whole lot, cause I guess cause I don't go over there and watch it. I didn't know that all the scenes was made about me, and I still didn't look at them. I just got what I needed and left. hmm Yep. So how was your day, Tria? Yeah, my day uh, was busy, and I mean, I didn't get nothing done, and I'm kind of mad at that because I got a lot of stuff pulled out, and and let me see here, and I haven't had a chance to put it back because I got a low a very I got a real late start this morning. And the reason being is I was just being lazy. I didn't want to do nothing, and I didn't do anything until it was time. I left out of here about 12 noon. And I got back in here, and I got back in here, what, about 3:30 going on 4 o'clock. I was at the library. And the little library is cute. Your day was great and busy? Yeah. Oh, there you go. I was looking for you. Hey, Quail, let me bring you on. I'm going to send you Let's see. Now I gotta remember how to do this. Y'all help me now. I ain't did it in a long time. Invite a guest. I'm gonna copy. I know I do that. So y'all wait a minute. Yeah, hold on. There you go. Post comment. And I think I just do. Wait a minute. Trill, how I do it? What I'm supposed to do? I see. I'm trying to invite him. Invite guests. Copy. Copy. Okay. Copy. That should be it. Now I should be able to post it in the comments. Chat. Paste. Okay. Hold on a minute, y'all. Bear with me. Tell her to get back on the live. Press the plus button. I did. I did do that. That's what I did. That's why I don't understand why it ain't working. Hold on. There it is. There you go. There you go, Monquel. Y'all know I ain't never had that much trouble. It's always something when you're trying to do something. Okay, now the guest is there, and I'm gonna push him and invite guests. Okay, you got to do it again. You got to push it again for some reason. I did. I copied and pasted. It wasn't allowing me to copy and paste it. That's why I was confused. That's what I was doing. Hit again, guests. because for some reason it didn't let me bring you on. I think a lot of it. Okay, can you can you push it again, Monquel? Can you push the link again? Okay, I'm gonna have to wait for him to talk to me and tell me if he can do it. Do you see the link, Monquel? Because I can see it in the comments. I'm not sure if you can push it. Okay. Uh, Is he still here? You still here, Monquel? Does anybody else see the link in the chat? Is anybody here? Ain't nobody saying nothing. Okay, there it is. I don't know. I just clicked on it to invite him. You see the link? Okay, try it again because I can see his picture. And it could be my bootleg phone, y'all. Because I dropped the both of them today, so they both been acting crazy. Because I see him, and then I try to invite. Maybe I'm not supposed to push on the picture. Okay, there you go again. I'm just going to put invite guest. See, and then it just, okay, do it again. We're going to try it again. Okay, I pushed invite guest without pushing the picture. It didn't do it. So now I'm going to push the picture because the picture ain't lighting up. Do it again for me, Monquel. Okay, we're going to keep trying till we get it because I swear the devil. Oh, I did it wrong again. I did that. Do it again. I didn't push the picture. Okay, do it again. I didn't push the picture. Killer Dogs, Miss Brown. Are you all new to the channel? Do it again, Monquel. Okay. Now I'm going to push your picture. Okay. Okay. There we go. It's my phone, y'all. It's my bootleg ass phone. There you go. What's up, Monquel?
What's going?
What's going on?
What's now?
Nothing, ain't nothing going on. Did you get anything accomplished today?
Um, yeah, them some clothes that a lady had I had to go pick up.
Oh, I seen them though. Was them the ones that you was showing earlier, or you got some more?
Now the one I was showing earlier, then I got some more stuff coming. She said she gonna call me when she ready to drop some more stuff off.
Okay.
So, mm-hmm.
So come on, let's get this party started, Monquel. Let's tell them your name and where you live at.
My name Monquel, man. I stay in Atlanta,
Okay.
Atlanta, Georgia.
I first seen you on Atlanta Street Interviews.
Mm-hmm.
Your first interview with Marcus.
Right.
I
Yeah,
looked at a lot of that.
right.
Um, how and why did you hook up with Marcus?
Okay, so a girl named Ruby had tried to kill me, so she stabbed me. You feel me?
Okay, stop right there. Stop right there because they didn't heard me talk about Ruby.
Okay.
Ruby was helping the twins, supposedly the twin. What's her name? The girl.
Demaya.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
and had got a lot of money that she was supposed to be overseeing for that girl, but nobody was paying attention when she kept saying she didn't have that much money, that Ruby didn't give her that much money. But
Mm-hmm.
Ruby was playing the little angel and like she was really helping that girl. But I seen through that, Monquel. I seen through it. She was playing the game because Ruby got over 60, $70,000 in her thing. But go ahead. So you interviewed with Marcus because of Ruby, right?
Yeah. See, I ended up reaching out to him because I wanted to expose her. I knew everything. I knew she was trying to get folk to feel sorry for her. I already knew that. So I'm like, nah, since you did what you did to me, I'm finna gonna put your business out there. See, since you did what you did, now you in Florida, now you splurging that little money that you had. Now you ain't got it no more. Now you looking crazy. Like you can tell when they ain't really got it no more because she in a
But,
hotel
but,
now.
but, but wait a minute, she was homeless, but her hair was always done. Now everybody else, them ladies I see on there, they had nails ain't done when they homeless. So
Right.
that was what bothered me.
That money, and she
Okay.
crying on the internet getting money. See, people feel sorry for certain women because they cry. A man can't get on the internet and just cry. You feel what I'm saying? Cause he not gonna get no attention. Them folks gonna be like, man, come on, man, with that shit. Come on now. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like the crying got her all that money. That crying.
So you wanted to expose her. I
Right,
know that you contacted Marcus and asked Marcus to interview you because you wanted to tell your story
right,
because of how she was out there playing the so-called innocent role. So
right.
tell them how you hooked up with Ruby and what happened from the beginning.
Okay, so boom. So I met her at the airport like a couple years back. Like I seen her because I was working at the airport at the time, and she was coming to get a job, and she ended up getting a job. So I ended up getting her number. She ended up getting mine. So she was telling me a story like how she was staying with these four girls in Clayton County, and she was getting tired of being around. So I let her come around me. Like I said, I was working at the time, and she just got the job too. So I let her come move in my little hotel because I was in and out the street, in a hotel, out the street, in a hotel, on the street. You feel me? I was back and forth. So man, her was just she was rocking with me. Then she started, man,
But
calling
didn't,
niggas on
didn't,
the
didn't you go to a boarding house though?
yeah.
You
This
were living
this
in a boarding house.
yeah, the rumor house. The rumor house is before she stabbed me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the
Okay.
rumor house. The rumor house. I got the rumor house first. I was in there, rocking like 2-3 months in there. Then when I ended up seeing her, so she came to my job, needed a place to stay. So I'm like, shit. My landlord don't want me having no women over there if they ain't paying rent. So I
Mhm.
booked and let Ruby say, come on. I like, come on, y'all. Woo woo. So she would I like 2 weeks after that. After 2 weeks, you're gonna have to start helping me pay their rent because I'm not gonna keep paying because I was working and she didn't really want to go to work like that. So I'm like, nah, like so the rent came. She didn't wanna pay. So I called my little brother. like, look, twin, I need you to send me 150, you feel me? But I text him beforehand, like, look, I'm gonna send it back. I just want to see what her heart was. So when he sent it, I'm thinking she gonna be like, shit. I'm like, sorry, if he send that bread, you gonna have to go. I'm thinking she gonna be like, you know what, here. She ain't do none of that. She said, I ain't getting you shit. So he sent the bread. I'm like, you gotta get up out of here. So she got her shit all nice and calm, you feel me? She was happy. She was ready to go. She like, it's like she ain't stunned that shit.
Right.
She walked to the kitchen, grabbed a knife with the black handle. But I was finna walk up on, but I thought about it. I said, no, let her have that shit. Go on, let her go out the door. So I just let her go out the door. I locked my shit and go back in my room, lock my door, shut it and lock it. So I'm looking out the window. She pull off. I go outside. I'm walking to the store. Cause I ain't scared. So I walk to the store. I'm like, shit, let me go on out here, man. It is what it is, man. Shit. So boom. So I ain't no going in the store. I come out the store. Felt somebody behind me. I was finna turn around and swing. And when I turned around, she hit me so fast, like it was over. I ain't have time to release, like, cause I can feel somebody when they behind me, like, and that shit like shell shocking a little bit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So she caught me. She caught me off guard.
So, and then she stabbed you, right?
Right.
She stabbed you. Show them where she stabbed you at.
Okay. Hold on. All right.
This is what that girl did to him. That's what she did to him. So then you went to the hospital, right?
Right.
You stayed in the hospital how long?
But like, I stayed in the hospital like 7 days. I had to get my liver repaired, and she kind of fucked up my abdomen a little bit too. So they had to go inside of me. So they put me to sleep, took me straight to grade, they put me straight to sleep. Like, it was over.
So
I was gone.
when you left the hospital, where did you go?
I ain't gonna lie, the landlord told me I couldn't come back to the spot. So I just went on the street for a little bit. Then I ended up going there with my mama. But I had to come back because Grady would keep wanting me to come back and forth to the hospital, and it wouldn't make sense to keep going to Macon, going to Atlanta, going to Macon, going to Atlanta, keep going back and forth. So I said, I'm grown. I told my mom, I'm gonna just stay back in Atlanta, mom. I'm gonna be good. Like I know how to carry myself. So you know what I'm saying? I was just out there just rocking. Then I ended up saying, fuck it, I'm finna go to the homeless shelter now. Now I'm finna go to the Salvation Army because I'm tired of being outside. Like. So when I get there 3 days in there, I end up going outside. I was smoking a cigarette, but I got my music on, head down, just vibing, just thinking. I look up, I see her, she see me. She took out running, you feel what I'm saying? She was in a shelter. You know, they got a women and a men in the same building, but they on one side, they with men on the other. She was there, staying there. She seen me and took
But
off.
now, that wasn't the first time. She was already wanted for what?
The same shit. Murder. She wanted for murder then, too.
She was wanted for murder then.
Yeah.
So do you think that's why she ran to Atlanta? Running because she had murdered that man?
I'm thinking so. You know, she did two on. It wasn't just one.
Oh, it was two?
Yeah. She
Oh
real
man,
life.
and she played so innocent.
And both of them was stabbings.
What?
Yeah. So she do that for real, I guess.
So okay, then I know. Okay, now we gonna get into your interview with Marcus because I was a little disturbed after because you came back. You did a second interview with Marcus too, right?
Right.
Okay, and that was just following up to show your progress,
Right.
and you were getting on your feet and everything. Then you did another interview with the other dude. What's his name? Because I watched him too, huh?
Benji.
Yeah. I love watching Benji too, because Benji, I like both of them. I was a little disturbed though, the way that you and Benji talked and how you cut my Marcus up. Now, Marcus put you on the map, baby. You know that.
Yeah.
You know the cash apps and everything was good. But I'm going to tell you something. You wouldn't have did that if it wasn't for that audience. That audience was, stirring it up. And see, that's what you're going to have to learn about this social media, is that these people will get you upset, and you got upset and you start saying stuff about Marcus But you know what? You and Marcus are men. Y'all
Right.
didn't let that make y'all fall out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Marcus say it is what it is.
Look,
And he confronted you about it. Little Marcus will confront you. Y'all talk like men and everything was okay. But you got to be careful about the people in your chat. Because, see, they like to bring the drama.
right.
See, I have one now that done went over to a lady's channel. He done befriended her because she got big numbers,
Right.
you know. And then what he doing is he trying to make her feel good by doing stuff against me. So you got to be careful with you know your audience too. I done
Right.
seen you upset. One day I came over there, you was upset. I said, oh, I gotta go. He upset. I don't want to hear that today. So you gotta watch that because that'll make you run your audience away too. I know you get frustrated because you out there on a mission and it ain't happening as quick as you want it to. People don't give like that. They don't have the same heart that you and I got. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? You gonna go through, you scamming, you gonna go through everything, even though they see you out there on them streets doing what you doing. See, you put your business, but you get frustrated. You know what I'm saying? You can't
Right.
get
Right. Right.
frustrated. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Just go on and do what you can. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now let's take it of what's going on with you now. How did you recover from being homeless?
It was a program, it's like a residential program, like for people who like had surgery, people who went through stuff, you feel me? I got tired of
Mhm.
just being outside. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, man, I'm gonna try to get me an apartment. I was going to these appointments every day. They scheduled me and I ain't missed now an appointment and it showed them that, and I was just waiting on my birth certificate. So that's when I went to see the cougar that everybody was talking about.
Wait
And
a
the
minute,
officer,
I ain't want you to mention the cougar yet. Go
oh,
on and start talking about. I ain't want you to say nothing about the cougar now. That's
now,
the plus
cause
of
what
it.
I'm telling you, when I prospered, when I came back from her,
Or when you came back from the cougar.
yeah,
Okay, let's talk about the cougar. The
okay,
cougar seen you on Marcus' channel, right?
right,
She reached out to you, right?
yeah.
Tell what happened.
So when she reached out to me, she was doing all the little good little talk, talking about CDLs and as soon as you get down here, on the same day you get down here, I'm gonna get you on the phone with the man. He driving church right now. He's the CEO of it. I'm gonna call him for you. When I got there, wasn't none of that. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I got there,
Okay,
she
now
said, soon
she
as you,
did that on the live. I seen the live
she did that online
where
and on the
Marcus
phone with me, and on the phone
huh?
with me, and on the phone doing our conversation, telling me all this shit on the conversation too, over the phone. Yeah.
Right. But Marcus said to her, you got daughters his age. Do you think that that's going to interfere with, you know, she's like, nah, because she was making it look like, oh, no, I'm not, I'm doing this from my heart. No sex involved and da 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 da. Tell them what happened when you got there.
So the night, now for real, the night I got there, she picked me up from the Greyhound. We went straight to the house. She said, come on, go straight to the room. And it was over after she got on top of me. Then, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Yeah. Right.
And then
But
she told you to do
she
what?
told me, she told me to go to the other room. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't come, I ain't gonna lie, when I get off, you gotta let that shit build back up. You gotta let it build up. You know what I'm saying?
You was
And
already
and
tired. You done rolled.
I
You
just
know,
did
you
10
told
years.
her.
I just did 10 years in prison, and I got a lot build up in me, so I gotta let it build back up. You gotta let my shit build back up. Like I can't just
Right.
not finna. You feel me? Like
Right.
she didn't get what she wanted. She couldn't get off, so she told me to go to the other room. So in my head, I'm thinking I'm not no little boy. You got me fucked up. So I called Mark like, look, bro, I'm ready to go, bro. I ain't even
You
stayed there.
wasn't even at 24 hours, was you?
I stayed there
Because
7
the
hours.
next
I told.
video shows Marcus like, you know, hey, now you know Marcus was good. I don't care what nobody say. Because when Marcus thought you was on the road of recovery and you was going to get some help, he took you to the bus stop and everything, didn't he?
Yeah,
Did he pay for your ticket to go there or did she send the money?
he paid for it.
He paid for it.
Mm-hmm.
Because he thought this is a good thing. This lady trying to help him. We all saying in the chat, though, oh, you better beware. It was too good to be true.
Right.
Now,
Yeah.
Then she wanted plastic surgery. I heard her say, like, look, yeah, he can go to my plastic surgery appointments with me. Him being financially here will make me be able to afford my plastic surgery. What hour was she getting done?
I didn't go with her.
I know you didn't, but what hour was she
She was
telling you
saying
she
she was
was?
getting her nose, a white nose, all type of stuff. I wasn't gonna be with that anyway. No, I was ready to go.
But now she didn't even have the money to do that at the end. So that was her plan. So then she wanted to blame Marcus for this. But Marcus was only bringing you down there because she said she wanted to help you.
Right.
So then she started trying to say she gonna sue Marcus and Marcus did this. You agreed to the interview. You told thousands and thousands of people now that you wanted to help this man.
Yeah.
It wasn't no help. And first thing she did was hopped up on you. That was her intent. You know what I'm saying?
Every
Trick no
time.
good over here.
It be like
You
that
know.
every time. Every time.
Hey, you keep on. Now you got the girl Lana. What you did you hit her down there? You say you didn't. She did something. I ain't stupid.
Who?
You might not have stuck it in her, but she stuck it somewhere.
Who?
Come on, Lana.
Nah, Lena ain't did nothing intimate.
Y'all ain't do nothing.
Nothing at the fuck, nothing at all. Like my hands up in the air, nothing at all. No intimate shit, no touching, no nothing. It was clear to be on that interview. I said what happened, content. I ain't even stay down there but 2 days. She tried to get me to stay till Wednesday.
But tell what all she did. She bought you gave you a laptop.
Right.
And then she gave you some money.
That's where all this shit. That's where it come from. I guess she thinking if I get him a laptop and book him a ticket, maybe he'll come down here and he'll have sex with me. You feel what I'm saying? That's how she was thinking, but not knowing.
Because I mean, even when you told the story and she was on there with you. And she said, I was even willing. He asked me for the money to go to, what was you going to? Because I didn't understand what that was about.
To like a performance. I was going to perform.
Okay. So she said, I told him no, that I wasn't going to give him the money at first. But I told him but I drive up there and take him to it. And Benji was like, instead of just giving him the little short change, in other words, is what he said. But but it wouldn't have been a wasted trip because I got family up there.
Out there, yeah.
But I'm like, cash apping the money. So she ended up cash apping. I guess because she felt that, wait a minute, I drive all the way up there. He ain't acting like what I want to do when I get there. So she cash apped you the money, right?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
She didn't cash. She just booked the tickets.
Oh, okay. So I thought she said she just booked the ticket.
No, she cashed out me the money to go to the thing, but
yeah,
she still booked the ticket too after that. Booked that motherfucker. Booked it. And I wanted to turn it down because I ain't never been to Murder Beat. My mom would tell us when we were young, you can't go with us, y'all can't go with us. We should be mad at him. Like, Mom, come on, man. What? Man, come on. But kids can't go.
Did you do an interview with your mom? I seen the picture of you and her, but I didn't know if it was just a picture.
I took a picture with my mama, on Thanksgiving.
Okay. Okay. So now everything, the wheels are running. You got your apartment.
Right.
So what are you doing now?
That's trying to get right on YouTube and trying to put my story in the book and put my story in the movie. See, I want to do it. I want to do it myself. Like I want to learn how to do it myself. So I don't owe nobody nothing. You feel me? I want to be my own boss. Like. So
you did come out and get your what is it, 501 for your nonprofit.
I got my EIN. Yeah, I got my EIN number.
Oh, now you got to get if you're going to claim to be a nonprofit, you have to be a 50. You need a 501, not just a tax ID number.
Okay.
A tax ID number is what you use when you file your taxes. I worked at the federal government And
Okay.
that's what I used to do, is do the applications and do them. So when I
Okay.
was asking you the other day, that's what I was saying. Do you have your 501? You can't go out telling these people. That means you tax exempt. If
Okay.
you got that piece of paper
Right.
and you go into the store, like you know how you've been doing the food and stuff,
Right.
you don't have to pay taxes on that.
Right. Right. Right.
So that's what that's for. And then when you file taxes, it's not like it's an income to you. You know what I'm saying? Because you separate that from what you make. You need to keep a list of all that you spend on this. You
Okay.
need to get your nonprofit. Now, if you ain't trying to be a nonprofit, you don't have to have it.
Oh no, that's
You
what I'm
know what
trying
I'm
to do.
saying? But
That's
if
why I
you
went
want
on
to
here
get
and
the
got my what's the
benefit of
name?
being a nonprofit, then you want to get it. Because see, like me, I was doing it out my pocket.
Right.
Okay. I mean, I helped a homeless man.
Right.
And somebody came in the chat the other day claiming to be his sister. We think it was one of his ex-girlfriends. He was a hardcore heroin guy, lived in the woods. I got an email because I told them how I helped him get into rehab, bought him some clothes. I bought him from the thrift store. I get an email saying, "Oh, you forgot to tell us the second part of it about the relationship y'all had."
Huh?
I own
Right.
my own home, drive fancy cars, and I'm a bodacious bitch. I ain't gotta go out there and sleep with no homeless man
Right.
that's on heroin.
Right.
This is what you gotta be careful of.
Right.
Because you got people out here that'll try to tear you down when you try to do something positive.
I'm gonna
They
ignore
done
that
sit
though.
out and do nothing. I took down to we got a homeless shelter. My house burned up. I'll tell you my story later. My house burned up. So I'm living in the inner city, okay? Right down the street is where I used to come. It's a new homeless shelter for men. We we call, it was a drop-in center. And
Right.
it didn't have beds, it just had wooden church benches. A
Right.
man named Buddy Gray, who was basically like you, homeless, and he got this building donated to him. And this is what he ran. And it's been here for years.
Right.
After he passed away and they bought that building, they built a new building for the homeless. The girls, the women got a brand new homeless shelter building, and the men do. So they got more men. We don't have a lot of shelters here in Cincinnati for women, but men, like I did Veterans Day. Me, my mother, and one of my friends, I cooked the food, and I just needed somebody to help me serve it. So I did the whole thing: the chicken, the dressing, the mac and cheese, greens, the whole 9 yards, cornbread. And they men appreciate more than women do. I like working and helping the men better than I do the women. I don't get along with split tail. They trouble. They had one hardcore dyke that was down there, and she came up trying to be choicy over what she wanted. So that day, I had spare ribs, baked beans, uh, some other stuff. But then I got my non-pork eaters. It's this beef stew that I make and put it over rice. Them guys be wanting that more than the other stuff. Okay.
Right.
So I do a pop-up trunk down there. Like I was telling, I had a van. I just lift it up, and they so mean down there, they don't want to let you come on their grounds and give these guys no food, and they can't bring it in the building. So they all set outside. So what we start doing is I park on the street. And then, like when it's hot outside and I don't feel like doing all that cooking, that's what I was telling you, how to get the bologna, make the
Right.
bologna sandwiches. Honey, they love that. Give them 2 bologna sandwiches, some chips, and the juice. And
Right.
then they don't even want the juice. They want bottled water. That's the cheapest thing you can get. Oh, no, I don't need the juice. Can I get a bottle of water? You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So it depends on, what you're doing. But then too, go to some of the churches and ask them, like our church just did a thing. We don't do to feed the homeless. And I told you, I don't call them homeless. I say displaced.
Okay.
Uh, we do feed 5,000. That means our doors is open to anybody. You stay down there on the market, white folks, black folks, Chinese, it's out there. Hey, come on in. I used to stand outside. Come on in, because they were scared to come in because that's what they thought. We wanted the fellowship. We want to let you know that somebody care. And if you say homeless, you know, a lot of people don't want to come, and you'd be surprised at the ones when they come in and find out, like, okay, they say feed 5,000. You don't have to be hungry to be this. Then they give a donation. So you need to get with some of the church organizations, some of the rec centers and stuff like that, where you can go in. You know, if you got a rec center down there about where the homeless people, I want to come down there so bad. I need to Instagram Marcus. I want to get with you and Marcus. I got some personal stuff going on. I'm facing jail time for a car accident. Plus, I'm working on my house was a total loss. So I'm working on getting that together. But I want to come to Atlanta. I want to spend a whole night out there in that homeless area. That is on my bucket list, to sleep outside with the homeless. I want to do that.
Right.
You know, I want to come down there. So I will. I mean, you know, it's got to be. I'm in a wheelchair, but I can walk. Okay. I can't breathe. Okay. But I've been saying, and I be putting in the chat, because I thought he was going to do that thing where he was going to open the house up, and you know, the thing that y'all was supposed to do.
Right,
Who decided? He decided that he thought that would be too much, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I thought that was a good idea.
Yeah, it kind of was. Like, when that stuff started happening between the trolls, them were trolls coming in my page.
That's what I'm telling you, baby. Yes, they
but
do
now
it to
I
me
know.
all the time.
Now I know now. So now
You know,
I know.
you new part now. I don't even know the way I was playing you in chat. You never said nothing. You never said nothing back. Even what was it yesterday? Yesterday I said you got it. You working? I was messing with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Have you applied for your Social Security disability?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was just messing with you to see if you was gonna get hostile. You was like, well, you know, I'll do the security, da 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 da. I can only do the security because I can't lift nothing. Okay, I understand that. You know what I'm saying? But I was just trying to pull it out. I'm saying, let me see if you gonna get hostile with me, but you didn't. Yeah. We just started vibing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
But put your Cash App up, because a lot of times we got people out here in the bushes. I don't get a rolling screen like that, but I do get good views. And maybe, you know, it's around Christmas time. Right. Maybe people can help you donate, because he's been out there hustling, and he does. You can go look at his channel. Tell him what your channels are.
Monquel 93, right there. That ain't my Cash App. Needed a Monquel 93.
Okay.
My Cash App is money sign.
No, type it in the chat.
Oh, dang.
You can say it, but type it in the chat.
Okay, bet.
In the comments.
Yeah, I'm going out there Friday, though. There you go.
You going out Friday?
Yeah, I'm going out there Friday.
So you did some interviews, too. I only seen part of one that you did. That was good, too.
So when he was sitting down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to do more of those.
Okay.
Because that'll help your channel grow. That's what I want to do here, is do interviews.
Do y'all see it in the chat? The Cash App?
No, I don't see it. Put it in the comments.
How you do that?
Just type it in the comments. Which comments, and type it in the comments.
Oh, comment. Okay.
And then I'm going to pin it. When you do that, I'm going to pin it.
Okay.
So if anybody would like to help this gentleman, that's what I'm telling him. If he type it, though, I'm going to pin it. It'll be pinned on the screen. But he is working hard. He is really Where you go, Monquel? He's really working hard. And for him to come off the streets and not want to, you know, just leave people out there. And like he said, he only works the security when they call him. And I mean, he lucky to be here. You know, somebody stabbed you. She just had to stab him and just keep digging and digging and digging. Did she just keep digging or twisting it or something?
Nah, she just did it one time. It just went in and went down and came back up and just pulled that motherfucker out and hopped in the car and pulled off on me. I just put it
Wow.
in the chat. There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
She did that shit quick and got the fuck on. She ain't even stay.
Wow.
I thought she was gonna
But I
finish me
see
off.
she ain't been doing no more interviews either.
As she know, yeah, she came.
But did you see where she was staying at? That's what got me. She wasn't homeless, baby.
No, listen. She was homeless after she stabbed me. They made her go to the Salvation Army. But when she packed her stuff and got the help, when she left the Salvation Army, when she seen me that night, that's when she ended up going where you end up seeing her at. That's how she ended up doing all that, because that money got her to where she.
Well, that's because that put up a red flag too, because of how much she was telling Marcus that she could pay for rent. And that was supposedly when she had the job at the airport. Right. And ain't no way she was making that kind of money. I think how she was looking at her son was like $1,800 a month. But then she said, he was like, well, how much? And I don't quote me on the figures, but how much you got in your GoFundMe right now? She said like 60,000.
Can you
That
tell her? Can you tell her to change the cash out wrong too in the comments? Take the A out and leave the REDY.
We'll do it again, and I have to repin it because I'm pinning it up there so they can see it. So retype. She didn't do that. I put it up in the comments what you typed.
Oh no, see, I ain't got no A in there though.
Ain't no A in there. Or is it supposed to be an A?
No, ain't no A, but in the comments it say you put an A in it.
No, it's MON. What's pinned is MONQUELL 93.
No, my cash out is the bottom. It's the money sign.
Money sign what?
Been ready.
Okay. I see what you're saying now. Money sign BENREDY.
Yeah, BEEN. Yeah, REDY.
Okay, got it. I got you. I see what you're saying now. Okay. That's your screen name. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm a little senile sometimes.
Nah, you good.
I have some blind moments. There you go. There we go. We got it. So if anybody would like, it don't have to be no big money. $1 adds up and helps. I did a thing last year. Was it last year? Last year for Christmas. It turned out beautiful. My supporters was right on it. And all I did, whatever they gave me, I went right then and spent it. I still stole the money, they said, even though the people that donated sit there and watch me stuff these bags with scarves, hats, gloves, and I bought all the hygiene. Sit there and stuff them. So don't get discouraged when people say, because the people that's saying this, they ain't never gave nobody nothing.
Right.
The only thing them kind of people have done is lived off the system. Or ain't never had nothing. Ain't never been able to share nothing with nobody. And they will try to tear you down. Don't get discouraged over that. You keep on with your mission that God's sending you on. Right. And I'm glad you learned that those were trolls in your troll. Because I'm like, oh, he falling for the okie doke. I used to do it too. Yeah. But you own it. You own it now. You own it. And be careful, because you're going to have a lot of people that's going to pretend that they want to help you. And just because they send you a cash app or because they say they want to help you, don't trust nobody. Right. Don't give none of these people none of your personal information. Don't tell them nothing that you don't want known. Your personal business is your personal business. And if you want to tell your story, you make sure you tell it and you don't give it to somebody else and let them tell it. I was sexually abused. I shared that with another person after they told me they were sexually abused. I was going to do that story in a book. Right. And a duck plucker took my dream away from me. because they ain't shit and ain't got nothing. A 35-year-old Oscar-looking motherfucking dinosaur that lived down there in Georgia that's traveling the country. Ain't no good. Took my story and used it for content, and the motherfucker probably got $100 on that video, but he took my dream. Don't tell him nothing about you. Nothing. And I mean that. If you ain't gonna tell it on here yourself, don't give your story to nobody. You do your own story, because I know you want to do your book. But don't tell a duck plucker nothing about you, because there's some dirty, scummy duck pluckers out here that ain't never had nothing, been abused and mad at the world, and they'll do anything.
Right.
They so desperate, Christmas coming, they'll sit out here and suck dinos on YouTube. I'm waiting for that next. That's their content.
Right.
But yeah, don't let nobody discourage you. Hey, you back? Check your cash app. My moderator just sent you some.
Hold on.
And
I got my phone on Do Not Disturb. Hold on.
Okay. Well, my moderator just sent you some, and I'm gonna send you some too.
Okay.
Okay. Well, when anybody that's watching this on my replay, so that he'll know that he got it from my station, put Queen in the comments to let him know, hey Lisa, that he got that from this station here, because he is getting in case somebody else gives him cash apps from elsewhere, he'll know that we supported him in his mission of feeding the homeless and the less fortunate in Atlanta, Georgia.
Tell him
where you at, Monquel?
Tell him thank y'all.
Okay. And I'm gonna send you something too. You should continue to get some. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Please help this young man out. He is out there working hard. He just came off these streets, so he know what the streets is like, and he trying to help and give back. He done been out there giving away clothes, food. He be out there hustling for other people when they could really hustle for themselves. But okay, you enjoy your night. You can stay on if you want. Anybody got any questions for Monquel?
Yeah, I don't mind staying on.
Yeah, open up the doors and ask questions. You know, he's open. He's very open and he's very honest. Because, I mean, he has never changed his story. It's word for word. I can tell you his story because I've heard it several times and it has never changed.
Right.
His story has never changed. And he was out there. He was out there homeless. He didn't stay out there. He was hustling. He was going and doing what he needed to do to get him a roof over his head. And he now has a roof over his head. So do I have the right cash app? He sent you $1 to test it. Well, he said he got it on Do Not Disturb.
Yeah, tell him I got it.
He got it, he said.
I got both of them.
Okay, she was doing a test to make sure that's the right cash app.
Yeah, that's me. Thank you. Yeah, that's me.
So we gonna do some money. And like I said, guys, I have enough people that come through here. If you just send this man $1, if you see this, just use that $1 because you looked at my content. If it wasn't today and it was yesterday, get a man $1 so he can help the homeless. Find it in your heart to just do $1. Just think, if 500 people, because I be getting 1,000 and some views on my video, if just 500 people send him $1, he could bless somebody with a Merry Christmas, a coat, some gloves. You know, it's cold out there. I keep hearing them say, that's all they say on every video that Marcus do is, you know how cold it is, that they done they still out there. They was trying to get out of the streets before it got cold. India said, you keep doing what you're doing, proud of you, and everything will fall into place for you. And what is your P.O. box to send things? You didn't hear? Did you have it? Don't be getting no P.O. box. Don't do that. That costs you every month. Don't do no P.O. box. That's money you can use. They need to send you monetary money. You know what I'm saying? Because that you have to pay for. You gotta pay your rent and everything. You can't invest in that right now maybe as you grow, you get a PO box because it's a lady out there, Latrice. They kept telling Latrice to get a PO box for her boys. She
Right.
got the money to do it, and they ain't sent her kids not nothing, and
Right.
their grandmother erased the PO box because she was like, "We paying for a PO box and ain't nothing coming." But I would be on the line, Teresa, when you gonna get a PO box for the boys? When you go? And she got one, and they didn't get not one damn thing. Don't invest in no PO
Now
box
look,
when you
look,
grow.
I already got one. I got people sending me stuff.
Okay, we're gonna put it out there. If you already got one, put your PO box out there too.
Okay, hold on. I'm finna put it in the comment.
But yeah, they was telling me like $68 a month here for a PO
Damn.
box.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
I'm not doing.
Down here is $10.
Oh no, well you got it good now, honey. Our PO box, no, but that's okay. $10 ain't nothing.
Right.
Goddess Tria say, please bless Monquel 93 at $BENREDY. It's appreciated. It's greatly appreciated. Like I said, it don't have to be no big dollars. A
Right.
dollar, $2, $3. It all adds up. And there goes his P.O. box. If you want to send something, the young lady wanted him to put her P.O. box in there. There it go, baby. You might have to go back through the replay and if you miss it, writing it down. But you should be able to get it there.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
Decatur, Georgia. That's where that demon is from, Decatur, Georgia.
Which one?
The one that keep by the 35-year-old that's out of the country that keep bothering me.
Right.
You got to go, hey, I'm going to come down there. I'm waiting for him to come back. I'm going to pay a couple of goons a couple of dollars. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not Monquel. I'm not going to do that. I'm not. Hey, but now I know I can if I want to. Now that's a good thing.
Atlanta.
I know I done seen someone
Yeah.
with the tax all in their face. Give them about $100 or $200. Hey, it's over. They have found them and do what they gotta do because they be telling they'll do what they. Hey, that one with all them tats in his face, and
Right.
he was crazy. He didn't even love his mama. Y'all better be careful. Pow pow. They crazy down there. That man say he talked bad about his mother. India say, I'm from Dayton, Ohio. Did I hear you say you're from Cincinnati? Yeah, India, I'm in Cincinnati, baby. I'm in Cincinnati, Ohio. Tria said, that's my moderator, Goddess Tria. Tria
Okay.
said, great interview. Please be safe. Yeah, I want him to be safe too. But
Thank you,
my
Tria.
question, he can hold this. He can take care of himself.
Oh yeah.
Thanks to all y'all phone on Do Not Disturb, but I do appreciate y'all. I love you. Thank you. And I'm glad that, anytime you want to come on here, you can come on here and update us or anything. Just let me know. But I'm going to be in your chat. I'm going to be in there
Okay.
messing with you, keeping you on your toes. I want to,
Okay.
hey, I'm mama here in Cincinnati. You got mama over there in Macon, and hey, you got two mamas because we
Say
going to
no
do this.
more.
If it's something you want to do, you do it. And don't be distrayed over social media. Even if you have to take your thing off of social media, you do that. If social media becomes a problem, then you got to find another way to raise your money.
Right.
It's grants out there and everything. You might want to go to the Small Business Administration, see if they can write you a grant. Now, one of the community centers here, she does a walk. And honey, they donate. She got a pantry,
Right.
and they in the center, and they donate her food. She does that walk every year, and they send her a truckload of canned goods and food.
Right.
Yeah, so you got. I mean, it's a lot to be done. Hey, we can work it together.
How
Like
can
I
I
said,
get
I
my
got to figure out if
501?
they gonna give me jail time. I ain't through with my mission, huh?
How can I get my 501? What I do? Just apply for it?
Yeah, but it costs, baby.
About
We'll talk
$100.
about that off camera.
Okay, bad.
Yeah, we'll talk about that off camera. I tell you how you get it. Because I mean, you can run a thing on your channel and then ask them to help you get it. It ain't no hundreds and hundreds of dollars, but it is a fee for it.
I can still get a grant. Well, just using my EIN.
Now I'm not sure about that. I'm not knowledgeable about that. No, you gonna You don't want the C, you just want the 501.
Okay.
Because see, I had and you can use your tax ID number a lot of places, but it's not like having that. Because you can actually go to major companies
Okay.
and get donations.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like Kroger's. You can call Kroger's up or whatever they is, their corporate office, tell
Right.
them what you're doing, and they use it as a tax write-off. But you're
Right.
gonna have that 501 because they're gonna need that number to use it to say that you are a nonprofit and they donated to you.
Right.
Okay. Okay, so hey y'all, I'm getting ready to we can chit chat. Anybody got any questions?
Yeah. Anybody got some questions? Y'all can have me
Yeah, this
anything.
is the time to go on and up and open up, you know. And he'll tell you, he will answer your questions.
Yeah.
He ain't ashamed to answer none of your questions.
Right.
Yeah. But it was a pleasure. I enjoyed it. Like I said, I will definitely be over there because I be in the bushes. I be looking at you. Even
Yeah.
when I'm stating and I be saying, let me see what kind of mood he in today. You know, you been calm though. That
Yeah.
rosemary metals you out too.
Right. Right.
Real estate say, hey Queen, I missed the live, shaking my head, no notification. I know, baby. They ain't get everybody too that comes through here. Please reset your notification because it's all over. It ain't just here. Everybody is complaining they're not getting their notification. Nobody is getting their notification. So we just been asking people to reset their notification. But if you can find it in your heart during the holiday to give $1, that's your chewing gum money, y'all. I ain't got much, but I'm gonna donate some.
Right.
Okay. So if y'all would please help this gentleman out. You'll see if you go look at his channel, you'll see what he's doing with the money. He is actually going out there on the street and taking care of them. Oh, she want to know how old you is, Monquel.
30.
And them girls be on him.
Right.
He like a piece of candy in the candy store.
I don't know why though.
Yeah, because you're attractive. You know why? And you're a charmer. That country boy in you. Any woman want a good country man. I've been trying 62 years to get me a good country man.
Right.
My daddy and them was from down there in Hartford, Alabama. It's
Right.
about 9 of them. The best man you could have had was one of them ward boys.
I'm gonna tell you what type
Yeah.
of gift. I'm gonna tell you what type of gift I got. Every female I done dated when I was home, I was dating women when I was home, meeting them at Kroger. I move in the same night. All on.
Wow.
Same. Yeah. On the street.
Well,
I'm
yeah.
homeless. I'm moving in.
Listen. They be desperate. If they doing Josiah, come on, man.
Yeah.
They doing Josiah, man. Josiah the Pimp of Georgia. He had a bad first and always talking about he just hit it. I can see when he do that.
He done dated so many women, but they been on some more stuff. Dang, man.
Yeah, but did you see the last interview with Marcus here 2 days ago?
He I guess he back homeless. That's crazy. He was in the military. He went to the military. I hope he ain't do nothing to that girl. I hope he ain't do nothing to her.
He talking about she's supposed to be back on the 19th.
I hope he ain't do
I
nothing
believe
to her.
something. And Marcus keeps saying, man, come on, what's going on? Marcus' brother, no, he owns something. Marcus say, I don't think he is. Yes, he is.
Right.
He was on something when he did that interview talking about, I'm so hungry. You said you just talked to him 2 days ago. He got a fresh shave, and if he doesn't skip the military, he gonna be in trouble anyway.
For
If
real?
he signed up, he gonna have a home. He gonna have a home in the military jail down there. Cause he said he had on a military outfit and his head was bald. And he done did something. That's why he playing that role. He hungry and he ain't ate for days. But Marcus just talked to you for 2 days. And I think Marcus is crippling him because he feel like everybody feel like Josiah, he made money off of Josiah, but he's not his lifeline bank though.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't got to keep doing that for Josiah. You know, Josiah is using him now. He know to call Marcus, and I call my daddy. Call my daddy. He already done called his daddy, and his daddy didn't answer. See, trick no good over here. I know the game. So you call Marcus, have Marcus call your daddy. So when your daddy don't answer, Marcus gonna send you the money. Trick no good over here. I
Right.
told him to go to one of the homeless shelters. You can get all around there, and that poor dog, you could see his ribs. Now, why he didn't leave that dog at his daddy's leave Superman at his daddy's house, I don't know. That dog, he talking about so my daddy can come and feed me and Superman. You can
Right.
see Superman's ribs. And he ain't, Superman usually be walking around and everything. He was just laying like lifeless, like I'm hungry and need some water.
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, I don't know. And I got $1,000 dog over here, and they be caught said I'm beating her and mistreating her. Go look on my Facebook page, baby.
Right.
My dog live better than some of these hoes out here and dress better than them. Eat
Right.
better. I'm in her room now.
Right.
They kids is sleeping 10 to a room in bunk beds. Shit. My dog is well taken care of.
Right.
Shit. She got her little outfit. She got her little outfits and everything. Boots and everything to match. They
Yeah.
kids got on motherfucking buddy gym shoes walking in the snow. They ain't even gonna have no snow boots. She got some.
Right.
You know?
Hey, so the dog be wearing the shoes and the clothes?
Wait a minute, let me show you.
That's fine. That's fine.
Hell, my dog dress better than they do. Let alone they kids. These raggedy hags always got something to say about me. She got plenty of shit. Where your shoe? Here your other. Here go gym shoes. She's supposed to wear them today, but we ain't going nowhere. They worried about her getting spanked and they beating their kids because they hungry. When they come in and say, "Can I get a sandwich?" Go outside and play, and they smack them upside their damn head. She got food and water over there.
Right. That's interesting.
My gym shoes.
Yeah, that's interesting. Look at this. That's interesting.
Shit, she got boots. She got bows. She got sunglasses.
Yeah. Oh,
It go a bow. She got a whole bag of bows.
She lit. Yeah.
Don't
like
talk my
dog.
baby.
Got everything to it. That's fine.
She got everything, baby. She got boots. Them her little red boots.
Yeah.
Here go her little brown boots.
Yeah.
See it. She dressed like mama.
Yeah.
When they going to get their hair and nails done, and I done seen it before, and then the little girls come in and they got dreads in their head.
Right.
But and that's serious. I'm gonna tell y'all this story. My little cousin owned a salon.
Right.
And I don't remember which player it was, but she was dating one of the Bengals players. Honey, she used to come in that bougie every week and get her hair done.
Right.
And she brought, and she was telling how, I guess it's a thing with them going to get a baby by one of the Bengals, and then they get this big money, right? She was bragging about her child support and everything. But she never had the little girl with her.
Right.
Boy, if you'd have seen when she came in there, that little girl had on high water pants. Her hair was nappy. Her clothes were stained. But she was looking good and just got her hair and her nails done. My cousin did her hair and my other cousin did her nails.
Right.
If I was that Bengals player, I'd have stumped that hoe.
Right.
I'd have stumped her. And she bragging about and said she can get another one back, she'll get another one back. That little girl looks like an orphan. Yeah, it's sad. But just be careful out there. Like I said, don't let them distray you. Cause you go here, don't cuss him out when they say he using the money. He smoke his weed. You can smoke your weed and have a life and still do what you do. That's your personal money.
Right.
You ain't gotta donate everything you got and not have no life to do this mission you on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So don't let them discourage you, cause honey, they gonna get out there. You gonna have some to just come in the chat cause they lonely.
Right.
They mad cause you good looking and they know if you seen them on the street, you wouldn't look at them twice.
Right.
Them big fat. I'm 62 years old. Go look at my pictures.
Okay.
I ain't got all that belly and stuff. They ain't had it for 30-some years, and they 40 and 50 sitting there looking like roly-poly.
Right.
They ain't even got their mouth fixed. I got dentures, but I got some pretty ones. Pretty damn smile. No gaps, no lumps and bumps in my mouth, and my teeth wasn't messed up. I had periodontal disease from smoking. My teeth wasn't rotten or nothing. They were falling out. You know, but it can be a calcium problem. It can be anything that may cause your mouth, not to be right. My sister's, hers is shifting. Her teeth were just evenly beautiful and white. They have shifted all around from her smoking with periodontal disease. People do things on their own time, but that don't mean you get out there and make fun of somebody else. Your teeth fucked up, but you gonna talk about somebody else's teeth. All y'all teeth fucked up. Join forces and say, where we gonna go and get a reasonable price to get our teeth together. Stop talking about each other. Right. Oh, you bigger than me, I'm big, I look better than you. Y'all all look fat and flumpy. I'm 62. You can call me Lil Bill, you can call me anything. Just don't want to look like you.
Right.
Shit. I'm tired of them. Well, let's stay on your mission. Anybody else got any questions? Tria wanted to know how old he is. He's 30.
Yeah, 30.
He's 30 years old. And he became homeless helping somebody else.
Right.
And she stabbed him. And even against his, and he thought, and I can see that because that would be a rooming house here. They don't care about who you have in your room, but y'all got to pay the rent.
Right.
And they don't pay by room, they pay by how many people in a room.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that means if she gonna stay there, he got to pay her price to stay in that room. That lady ain't saying, oh, it's $200 for the month for anybody you bring here. It's $200 for each person that live in there in the boarding house.
Right.
And he became homeless and lost his job over helping somebody else.
Right. The guy, get me out the street. Like,
yeah.
Now I can come and go as I please. I can
and
leave my house.
If you look at it, I've been in my house for 24 years.
Right.
When my house burned down, it was a total loss. It burned down September the 18th of last year. I stayed in a hotel. I stayed in a hotel up until June, from September to July. Now they go out there and say stuff like I'm living in the ghettos. I was raised here. I got out the ghettos. The same motherfuckers is talking about me can't. I done owned $500,000 worth of property in the city of Cincinnati, 2 apartment buildings, my own home. I done drove luxury cars. Right. I came to have a roof over my head because I was paying $1,500 to $2,000 a month.
Right.
So I don't give a fuck what they say.
Right.
I would go sleep anywhere as long as I ain't got to sleep under a bridge.
Right.
And my place is nicer than theirs.
Right.
And she on Section 8. I wish I could be. Because if I could be, I would be.
Right.
You know?
Facts.
Yeah, so you gotta just don't get, because I let them take me totally out of character.
Right. And
that day I heard you fussing, I say, look at him. They done got him. He done got bit by the jealous ones. You know what I'm saying? And then the same ones go make a troll page and be all in your inbox trying to get with you.
Right.
Mm-hmm. You got to be careful, because I know they tearing up that message box. They tearing it up.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. You don't want to mess with them tramps, cause them the kind that be on here all day long. They ain't had a bath. They got piss stains in their panties. They don't properly wipe themselves when they go poo poo, cause they ain't even finishing to get back to the internet. Don't mess with them. Take your time, baby. There's somebody out there that's gonna be real good.
Right.
Yup. These are for some. These men and these women on here is something else. And Facebook, oh my God, that's all that dinging you hear. That's them guys that's messaging me. I probably got 3,000 messages. I do not respond.
Right.
Oh, you so beautiful. You so. They try to make me feel like I'm a Beyonce. Bitch, I know I ain't no Beyonce. Oh my God, I'm in love with you. I want to marry you. Them ones out of the country. Them African guys. If they don't, I have to report. Because they'll keep calling the number, calling my number the whole time. If they see I'm signed on, and I never sign off, and I need to start doing that on Facebook. Because I get them all through the middle of the night.
Right.
If I don't cut my phone off.
Right.
Yep. Yeah, but anyway, it ain't no picnic in the park. And the longer you on here and the more subscribers you get, the worse it gets.
Right.
Yep, the worse it gets.
I ain't going nowhere.
I know that's right. I was finna give up my YouTube because my main YouTube page had 4,000 on it. And dude was messing with me every day, making videos. And I don't know what I said on a couple of videos. He immediately struck me, weak ass motherfucker.
Right.
I wouldn't say nothing back to him. Mm-hmm. As soon as I said something that struck him and he didn't like it, he struck my page. But you done put up people put innocent people up there saying that they were my molester. They out there saying that I was sleeping with my stepfather and I was willingly doing it. I was under the age of 11 when that happened to me.
Mm-hmm.
So that's defamation of character. You saying like I was an adult or something sleeping with my stepfather. That's how sick they are.
Right.
But then this one is a fag or gay. I ain't gonna say fag because everybody ain't a fag that's gay. And I don't believe in that. You got the F ones and you got the gay ones. He the F. He got fucked.
Yeah.
But he ain't telling his story.
Right.
But he took my dream away from me and told my story. And so they're around here and people actually sit there and listen to him. People actually let him come in their chat and think he okay.
Right.
See, a bitch sit there and I heard it the other day. Say, oh yeah, you had me giggling and laughing. And yeah, because he was doing skits on me.
Right.
But that bitch so motherfucking ugly, he wouldn't have had to do a skit. Just put a motherfucking pack out there and make some monster kickers out that fat bitch.
Right.
He distorts my pictures. Only thing he can do for her is make hers look more beautiful. Because I'm comfortable with myself. I ain't got to get on Yard Street. They'll tell you I get on here with no teeth in my mouth. Get on here because I'm a bad bitch. I know what I can do. I am known not on YouTube, but on Cincinnati streets, well known, for being dressed, for my hair being laid, for my fancy cars. Fuck you and feed your dog shit. That's how I feel about you.
Right.
But my followers are loyal followers. I love them. That's what made me say I don't want to give my people no drama.
Right.
I got hard-working, smart, intelligent people that follow me. Right. I don't want to be in control of a bunch of losers that's going to sit and listen to me all day, make a fool out myself.
Right.
That's what you want to get on your team. Not all them girls that's all in your chat. If they ain't sending you no money, pass them by. Don't even read their comment. Because they ain't your supporter.
Right.
Yep. But anyway, y'all, how y'all doing today? Everybody quiet over there? We got 76 in the bushes. You know, by the time I end this chat, if it's 76 up there showing, I don't know how many bushes and how many didn't hit the like button. But I'm saying, if you watching this, subscribe. I ain't far from that 1K. And it didn't take me 6 months to get it. And I didn't have to sit here 10 hours to get it either.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I already
Hey,
subscribed.
Nana, how are you? You shaking your head? What you shaking your head about, Nana? Are you new to the channel? Because you just dropped down and you said shaking my head, but you ain't say hello or nothing. You're a subscriber.
Right.
Has anybody seen Nana before?
Nope, I ain't never seen her.
No, I ain't never seen her. I want to know what she's shaking her head about. Because first of all, you don't drop down in my chat and don't say hello and then start shaking your head. Shake
Right.
your ass right on out of here.
Right.
That's what you do. See, they sneak this and shit.
Right.
You know, don't even argue with them. Just dismiss them. You don't drop down in my head shaking my head. Because ain't nothing, we ain't conversating about nothing but shaking their head, but me cutting up talking about a duck plucker. So is that why she's shaking her head? She didn't say hello. Shake your ass somewhere else. That's what you better do.
Right.
Go where you fit in at, because you don't fit in over here.
What everybody doing?
It be quiet. It be quiet because a lot of, you'll see when you come back and look at this, you're going to look at it when I post it. It ain't going to show the true numbers. Wait about an hour. You'll see the true numbers and then come back in the morning and see the real numbers.
Right.
More evening.
Right.
See, I don't worry about the rolling chat and all of that. I don't care about that. They
Right.
get the message. They like it. They subscribe. That's
Right.
all I be wanting.
Right.
All that other stuff with all them fake people, when you got too many in chat, that's all they there. If you got drama, you going to have a rolling screen like that all day.
Right.
With people encouraging you to be negative.
Right.
That's what they like, though. But I found out that just as well as drama sells, people like to come home from work and get on this internet and hear something intelligent come out. Besides cussing somebody out all day, talking about each other and all that. That ain't
Right.
necessary. And they say they sophisticated black women.
Right.
You couldn't prove it by me. Because
Right.
if I was looking for you to hire you for a job and you acting like that, I wouldn't hire you.
Right.
Because a lot of people don't know that I know, because I used to do the hiring and firing and work in them departments where they say, did you look at their Facebook page? Do you know that that's how I made the most of my money when I was a debt collector?
Right.
And find out where they worked at. Pull them
Right.
up on Facebook, on social media, Instagram, you know. Because you got all your business out there. You're telling where you work at and all that, honey. They be like, how did you find me? Stay off of social media is what I used to tell them.
Right.
Mm-hmm. If I'm looking for a job, look, I'm looking for where they work at, to go on and see they wear. Just they done posted they nice little job on there. And when you call HR to send the paperwork, I wonder how they found out where I worked at, because you put all your business on social media.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, they good girls. They're speaking, doing the talk when they want to. And the right ones, you see I got 72 in chat.
Right.
You ain't see 72 people come in and say hello.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Right.
how to be. They know they looking for content. That's what they looking for. They looking for content, so now they can go back and they'll talk about me and discuss my chat. That's how they do. But we used to it over here. We have our fun and that's it. So you can come over anytime you want to and join us, because we be here when
Okay.
I'm here. And then I'm doing more on Facebook. I'm starting to go over there with my 8,500 people and make me
Okay.
some money. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to say good night, because I'm getting up early. I was supposed to be in the bed by now. I'm a real estate say, Queen, loving the new hairstyle. Thank you, girl. I was gonna wear the gray for Christmas to the Christmas party for church. And then I said, nah, I done had that on 3 days now. See, I ain't that girl gonna sit up there and sweat in that damn hair and that synthetic hair. That damn shit been in my head for 3 days. It need to be washed. Now, if I want to put it back in and put it and install it back in for Sunday, that's cool. But I have to take it off and wash it. I'm not sitting there 6 months with no damn synthetic wig on my head and it ain't been washed. You'll learn one day what that's about, Monquel.
Right.
But yeah, I had to take that off because hey, that synthetic hair, you get the sweating and that stuff. That shit'll start stinking if you don't wash it.
Right.
You gotta wash that shit. They don't wash their ass, so you know they ain't washing these wigs.
Right.
Yeah, I had to take it out. I'm finna go in there and soap it up and wash it and put me a little conditioner in it. And then I got a curtain, one of my I got me some plastic curtain hooks, and I stick it through the cap of it, hang it on the shower, and in the morning they dry and they fresh.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Lavelle, how you doing, baby?
What's up, Lavelle?
She
What's up, Lavelle?
she's speaking to you, Monquel.
I'm gonna speak to her.
So if you guys didn't get to hear the whole thing, please go back around the block, and you gotta catch the beginning. He has an amazing story that he told, and I met him from watching. And y'all know I tell y'all I love my Alanta Street Interviews, and then I love Benji too. Benji is a good person too that does a lot of interviews with the homeless. And Benji, I don't know. They say Marcus only get $10, but I think Benji be giving out a lot more.
Benji give 100.
Okay, yeah, that's
Benji
what I thought.
thing. Yeah, Benji look out.
Yeah, I heard him tell. Who was that? Was that you? He said I ain't gonna get no. He told that was that you said I ain't gonna give you what I gave Josiah money.
Yeah, but I didn't go to his channel because I didn't know what he gave her. I just went on there to get my story out there to get exposed a little more. Like I'm trying to grow, so I don't just do it for the money. You feel me? Cause I know God gonna bless my cash out one day with something big. Like it ain't about.
And you'll be surprised when it comes to people that just click on things. I have gotten cash apps and I don't even know the person. Ain't never seen them on my channel. Ain't never seen them on my chat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But they be in the bushes.
Right. Mm-hmm. Hold on, what they say? Monquel, don't forget about us over here. Hey, tell them to cause it ain't let me put it in there. You heard me?
Getting good, y'all. I'm getting good. I knew how to get it. I just got on that. My other phone went out. I'm getting good. I was fast. That's only because his thumbnail is broke. I got to prepare my nail today. I was like, let me get this other one on so I don't lose it.
Hey, can you tell them to follow my IG?
Yeah, put it in there.
It ain't let me put it in the comments.
It should. You should be able to type in the comments.
Okay. There you go.
Put your put your YouTube name in there. Because we don't do a lot of Instagram. I don't go over to Instagram.
Okay. And my YouTube.
Put your YouTube in there. Because they'll most likely follow you on YouTube more than that Instagram.
Okay. There
YouTube
my
and Facebook. Mm-hmm. There y'all go. He got his YouTube in there. Monquell 93.
Right.
If you go to Facebook, I mean, yeah, Facebook is the one with the red table. He the one sitting at the red table.
Right.
You put your Facebook in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Facebook right here.
Okay.
Gonna put my Facebook in there now. Yeah,
hmm
I'm sitting at the red table. Yeah.
Yeah, he the one at the red table. But I really enjoyed that, and I'm sure a lot of people did. More of this to come, especially when the weather get good. I'm gonna be out there doing my interviews, and you need to get out there and do your interviews because I enjoyed that interview you did.
I need to get me a camera though, and I
No,
gotta get
you
me another
don't. All
phone.
you need is that phone.
Now, but my phone ain't on. I be using Wi-Fi.
Oh,
I gotta
oh,
get me
okay.
another iPhone. I gotta get another phone. I gotta find
Oh,
get
okay.
one. You feel me?
Yeah. But all that ring camera and all of that, I ain't never used none, but my lighting in here is really bad. So
Right.
I did order a ring camera. But people don't, honey, Latrice Allen making $1 million. She ain't using no damn. Ain't nobody worried about how you look and what your lighting is. It's the message that you delivering. And a
Right.
lot of times I don't even get on here and show my face because I'm relaxed. I'm in my birthday suit sitting around relaxing and I don't
Right.
want to get on here. But I don't use it 247 every day and I don't go get dressed up just to get on here either. That's the
Right.
show. It is what it is. Go sit down. Get back over here. Get yeah. There you go. Get in there. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, but y'all, I'm gonna get ready because I got a long day tomorrow. Get in there. I gotta get put this stuff back. I was organizing, trying to. I'm gonna put my little medicine little station in here so I can do my breathing treatments and stuff. This TV instead of putting it in the living room where I got it at, and I ain't gonna never reach behind that couch and get that stuff. But I love you guys. Thanks for your support. Like I said, if anybody, just $1. That's all
Love
you
you
got to
too.
do.
Love you
Yep.
too, Bodacia.
Love you too, baby. And you keep up your mission, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay.
And I'm
I
willing to
talk
come
to
back.
you.
I'm
I
willing to
see
come
you
back.
tomorrow. I get notification when you on there 50 times a day. If my phone is on, it's dinging to let me know you live.
Okay.
So
And
I
I
get my
love all y'all
notification on
YouTubers.
you. Yeah. So everybody be nice. Thanks for you guys for coming and joining the live. Like I said, if you new and you have not subscribed to the channel, it ain't nothing. It's gonna get better. It's gonna
Right.
get better. I'll holler at y'all. Y'all have a
All
good
right.
day.
All
Bye
right.
bye.